Hi, family. Put your L's up. Put your L's up. Show that gray, y'all. Show that gray. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Okay? A lot of y'all are crossing over into a gray hood, which is wisdom. That's it. That's all it means. It means you're wise, okay? Some of y'all may not be no more than 20 years old and you already got some grays. I don't think it's in your best interest to cover, you understand what I'm saying, your wisdom. Okay, y'all, I wanted to show all of you all who follow me, because you all are farm hobbyist enthusiasts or gardeners, or you looking for a foreclosure, or you have a house now, or you're looking for a house, or you looking for property, or you plan on building a little tiny house, or you gonna get you a mansion. I want to teach y'all, well, not necessarily teach you all, but to show you all, because I know most of you are, we're all artists. I don't care what you say. I think that all humans are artists, all the way down to the beaver. I think beavers are artists too, because they construct these beautiful little dams and stuff like that. I think they're cute. It takes some creativeness to do something like that. So everything in nature is creative, and I would like to show you all what I've done. And for you all who have little small porches, you can do this too. Here's my progress with the excuse this old beat up broom. That's my outdoor broom. I want y'all to see the progress that I have made on the what you call this thing, mosaics on the porch. This window is getting ready to be obliterated, just like that door was obliterated. Mama and them took that door with them, and this is going to be done also. Hello? Hello? Okay. This is the mess over here, because I'm getting ready to go from here to transferring all of this over there so that I can continue on from here. I got a very, very long ways to go, y'all. Very long ways to go. You can't skip a beat out here, honey. If you skip a beat, something gonna wind up dying. Where's the fucking justice? Yeah, for a lot of y'all don't understand. All of us are not getting justice. Justice in America is a privilege. No, for all of you all who hadn't figured it out here in the United States, and for all of you all who may not know anything about how America works, I'm here to inform you today that justice is only for the privileged when you're going through the judicial system. There are a lot of group of people, be they may be female or of a minority race, that does not receive justice. Well, the justice system is not necessarily working for them, okay? It's not. It's really not. It's so funny. The Jehovah's Witnesses pulled up in my driveway and my dog just ran them off. He just got to barking and just ran them off. I didn't have to say one word. They jumped in their cars and they just took off, and I'm glad they did, because my take on it, and I'm going to get back to justice. Look at that, y'all. My take on life is, if I see you doing something that, if I see you living something, and I see that you understand, you're honest to whatever that is, then I may want to try it or incorporate it in my own life for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? But let me make that decision. I don't need anybody to coerce me or to persuade me or whatever, you know, and by no means am I doing that. I don't think I am doing it, because my channel is here just like anyone else's channel. If someone sees something here that they like, then okay, let's go for it. You know what I'm saying? I am not putting myself in anyone's head, like to say, you got to do what I do. You know, my channel is just here. It's just a service provided by myself with the help of YouTube and Google, because it makes us all money. Google gets something out of it. I get something out of it. Y'all get something out of it. It's a network. So that's the only reason I have a problem with people who would go about their ways to recruit. I'm kind of concerned about people who are recruiting. I don't recruit. So for people who think that I recruit, it's not true. I don't recruit. I'm not going to get in my car and go out my way. You understand what I'm saying? I got a lot to do, y'all. I got to get them plants back in the ground. I don't get out of my car to go out my way. You understand? To get people to convert. I think it's against the whole entire mission in the first place. I mean, that's the way I feel. If you come here, I want you to come here because something here, struck your chords, got your attention in some kind of a way. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is to be forced, because everybody is not in the same place at the same time. We come here, starting at a different mark, honestly. And so it's only fair that people have the opportunity to get there when it's their time. And look, y'all, let me talk to y'all, and then I'm gonna get back to the American justice system and all of that good stuff, y'all. Look, fortune teller, that ain't me. I'm not a fortune teller. Hello? People get psychics mixed up with fortune tellers. A fortune teller is a person that is going to predict your future. I myself, and I'm not discouraging from people who are fortune tellers to change their mind about what the things they do. I'm not telling anyone not to go and consult with a fortune teller. I'm just only projecting. See, that's what we got to get it through our heads. Most of us here that are content creators, we are projecting. We're not necessarily talking about someone, unless someone has try to come for you, defame you, or dehumanize you, insult you. Okay, yeah, we may have clapbacks, but most of our material is not geared towards a specific person. We have a lot of people that think that every single video is about them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the world is about us, but the fact that you've tuned into a certain thing, you understand what I'm saying? It may not necessarily be about you unless your spirits have guided you there, because there's a message that your spirits want you to hear, because our spirits are supposed to be continuously thrusting us in the direction of mastering ourselves. Yeah, you can master yourself. Try not to master other people. Master yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some wonderful talents. You got wonderful gifts of your own, and you'll never discover them when you're constantly trying to, you know what I'm saying, compare yourself, comparing back and forth your skills versus someone else's skill, and you say you're spiritual. Just in that moment, you have lost yourself. You need to concentrate on those things that you do wonderful, because guess what? The world misses out if you're not doing that. You have something wonderful of your own to show the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me coming on here trying to be Whitney Houston and all of that, singing like Whitney Houston, why not just sing like myself? Why not try to develop my own voice? You understand? Why not present that? Okay, anyways, off of that subject matter, and so my dog was effectively able to just divert them in a whole nother direction, because you know what I'm saying, I'm a tuning fork, and I don't want anything to change my vibrations at this point until my spirit say it's time, it's ready. So I'm real careful where I go. what I listen to, and what influences me. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes people can throw you off your track. There is no justice in the American judicial system. None for the poor, none for the minorities, none for those who don't have the money or the resources. I just wanted to say that. Every time I get on that pine tree, I just want to say, are you singing to me? Y'all, the trees are our ancestors. The trees are our elders. These are the elders. Why are they the elders? Because they have been here way before our ancestors. And they talk to us. They teach us. Each leaf has a story to tell. When the wind blows, I can hear every last one of them. I had a dream, y'all, and I'm telling you, I had this dream, and I've never seen movement in my dreams. But when I said movement, leaves, I saw leaves blowing in my dream about 3 weeks ago. And then I saw it again, and I just got I was kind of frightened when I woke up, when I saw leaves blowing in my dream. But then I saw it again in real time, and I got excited. Just thinking about the birds, just thinking about the leaves, thinking about the trees, thinking about the spiritual nature of it all. It just got next to me. And I'm looking at my tree, and I see a huge nest in this acorn tree of epic proportions. What could that be living in that tree? And you all won't be able to see it. Y'all won't be able to see that. Oh my Lord. I do believe I have eagles living in my tree. Look, y'all. I wanted y'all to see this. This is only for the hobby enthusiast, not necessarily for people who are not into this. You know, there are a lot of people that come here and they criticize me because my videos are about what I want them to be about. You know, it's my channel. You know, this is my channel. If my channel is boring, if my channel is outdated and I'm ugly and I'm old, the question is, why won't you go somewhere where you feel more comfortable? You know what I'm saying? You know, and if these things are true and there are some wonderful things that you do like about me, if you admit there are some things that you like about me, then you got to take the good with the bad, the bitter with the sweet. You understand what I'm saying? I was always told that by my auntie. She said, you know what? You can't get the goodies in the package that you want them in. Okay? And she used a walnut as an example because we was like looking at the walnut. We was like, oh, the walnut is so ugly. She said, but the goodie in the middle is what's so good for you. It's good. That's why they call them goodies here. They're called goodies here. A lot of y'all get those light colored walnuts, but they come black here, and we call them goodies. Can't hardly find that stuff no more. Pecans and goodies. Okay, so anyways, and I'm allergic to the pecan tree, if y'all didn't know it. I'm allergic to pecans, but I eat them anyway. I ate so many at one time until I was short of breath, couldn't hardly breathe. I'm allergic to the kiwi and the peach tree, but I eat them anyways. Look, y'all, where's the fucking justice? I want y'all to know, people of all races, you don't know how it feels when you can't fucking get any justice, man. When you call every attorney and they said, no, we don't handle those cases. And when you go all of the places and you've exhausted everything you fucking got, and they say to you, I can't help you. You see other people with money and resources and clout, you understand, do heinous things, murdering babies and raping children and killing women and everything, you know, bombing buildings, and they walk because they got this. You need to know that without this in America, let me make this little statement that I made. I woke up and I looked at some stuff, you know what I'm saying? I would tell y'all who some of my favorite activists are, but if I do, it works against me because people go over there and corrupt it. So, you know, my trolls. So I ain't gonna even talk about it, but one-on-one I will discuss it with people that I feel comfortable with, that have, like you say, Miss Purple, the likeness. Would you say no, not like-minded, but like the likeness, because the mind can change. You know what I'm saying? I would discuss with you all what I listen to. Yes, I will. And I have people sending me all kind of material that they want me to review. And I made a mistake yesterday, and I need to straighten that out. On one of my videos, I said that Raven Simone, if you don't know who Raven Simone is, she's the little bitty light-skinned girl that was on the Cosby Show. Very, very bright and intelligent young woman. She said, I made a mistake, and she said she would name her child Shaquana Sakana Watermelon. No, she didn't say that. She said I wouldn't hire anyone who has a name Shakana Wanana Watermelon. That's what she said. And when I looked at her, you know, and I said a lot of people probably thought she was, you know, doing the Uncle Ruckus on us, you know, and stuff. But like I said, the woman is just, she's just conscious of the things that go on here in America. She's very conscious of the cunning, conniving ways of the globalists. The war is not against the racists. The war is against the corporation. Hello? The corporations is your problem. Not Miss Ella down the road. That's a different race of you. But the globalists. Ooh, it's time to do something about this. Oh, no. Getting little cracks and stuff, y'all. Ooh, water will destroy. I think water more destructive than the drought. I really do. I think so. But anyways, I'm not even talking about that right now. Let me tell y'all something. Listen to me, y'all. I'm gonna go down this little sidewalk, this street a little bit. To be born poor in America is to be born in a life of prison. To be born poor and black in America is a death sentence. That's true. And the only way to understand that is to be in a situation where you really feel lost as you continuously continue to seek justice. Okay? I have a lot of women that call that are not a lot, but a few. I ain't gonna overdo it. A lot of situations they brought to me, and I'm like, that's in your face, a red flag that you should be able to seek some justice, and they can't get it. I was just listening to somebody on YouTube, and there was a black woman at that, and I was like, what side of the United States does she stay on? She was saying, oh, it is against the law. I agree with her, for people to defame your character. It is against the law for people to stalk you, and it's against the law for people to publicly humiliate you. That is against the law. It depends on how the law favors you, sweetheart. Wherever you are. You know, oh, okay, I know it's written in the textbooks and stuff like that, but it don't apply to us all, sweetie. It don't apply to us all, and I'm not going to say who she is so that my trolls can run over there and try to get her to go against me, and I ain't getting down like that no more. Because, you know, when you go and you give shout outs to people and stuff, the trolls run over there. And then some of these people that you give a shout out, you don't even realize it, but they're watching you too. And they may just turn on you. I'm done with that. To be born in America poor is to be born in slavery. To be born in America poor and black is a death sentence. Do you know how many people that have died in the gas chamber, the electric chair, or somebody just gunned them down, killed them, or murdered them? Because they didn't have the funds. They didn't have the funds to hire a legal team to get them out of the situation that they're in. So I just wanted to bring that to you. And this is why I'm talking about this. This is the reason why. Look at that humongous nest. What could be living in that? Whew. A seagull? That is a huge bird. So this is what I'm saying. Hang on a minute. What now? What's going on? Huh? No. Okay. So this is why hoodoo, you understand, came about. Look at that big beautiful butterfly. Beautiful butterfly. I did that yesterday under this pine tree. There's so many all types of butterflies. Butterflies I've never seen before. Humongous butterflies, y'all. I had a stinging caterpillar under one of my trees at almost 800. It's just everything just doing its thing. You just have to, it's a whole new ball game out here in the rural area versus the city, man. But I had a stinging caterpillar under one of my trees too in Birmingham, but down here in these swamps, oh my Lord. Oh, y'all, 4th of July is not too far, and I done invited people here, and I ain't even nowhere near through. We've been going on 2 years. 2 years, man. And I just don't feel like I got nowhere, y'all. Look. Still got a long ways to go. But anyways, let me talk to y'all. That's why hoodoo was very important to us. That's what they call it, but, you know, once again, we didn't necessarily call it no hoodoo, you know what I'm saying? You know, we call it juju or something like that, you know. Ooh, that's voodoo. But anyway, so y'all get what I'm coming from. But there was no justice for a black person in America back, you know, shit now and all beyond. There wasn't no justice for us. We didn't have the fucking right. You understand what I'm saying? To demand shit. We didn't mean shit. Still don't now, to the day. That's why I said to be born in America with no fucking money and black. You may as well say you may as well say, hang on a minute, y'all. Hey, may as well say you may as well be dead. Okay, family, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit, okay? Got some